Awesome. And then we are going to get Brian in on this call really quick. He wants to go over popcorn stuff. He's been happy with the ads, and it seems like people have been buying popcorn. So, honestly, I think it's going to be all good news. I'm hoping.
I would hope so.
See.
Yeah, we'll see.
Great.
Okay.
I'm
we can roll with it.
He's in the waiting room right now. I'm going to click him in right now.
Hey, guys.
Hey, bud.
Hey, pal.
Welcome
so popcorn,
to Yank's Popcorn in Syracuse. So I'm in the shop right now.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
Ooh, physical store. Ooh.
Thank you. Well, real quick, let's jump in. We absolutely love the ads. This is the first time we've done an advertisement like this, so we weren't sure what to expect. We love your guys' banter. The Navatar character is hilarious. We can't believe how we could have missed that. Absolutely love it. It's so good. You guys are fantastic. Awesome. We love it. And your fan base is so fun. They're leaving all these great notes when they order. We absolutely love this partnership.
That's nice.
Great. We just want to keep driving home the points of all the orders now that we have streamlined our shipping process. Orders go out the same day that they're ordered. There's no more delays on that.
Cool.
So they should be expecting popcorn in 2 to 3 days from their order, especially if they live on the East Coast. No disrespect to the West Coast, it'll probably be a day after that.
Sure.
Dark Island's still our best seller. We make 100 gallons of that a day. That's that caramel dark chocolate and sea salt. It's delicious.
100 gallons?
Oh, it's so good. 100 gallons, 10 gallons at a time. All the popcorn's gluten-free for all of our friends who have that dietary restriction. We have dairy-free products like the classic movie popcorn. So that's great also.
Yep. Awesome.
We're a small business. We can hit on that. Family business. And we just worked with another shop, and we realized that our popcorn per bag is more than almost all the other popcorn you buy at other stores.
Oh, that's good. That's
more
huge.
in our bags.
Okay.
And the bags are great. They reseal. So, yeah, just keep hitting home those points. There was one other thing that came to our attention, and I don't think this is right. You didn't invent a drizzle, right?
I didn't. Nope, that's Jay.
That
was all Jay.
Yeah, I may have just invented a flavor for you guys. We're gonna, and the community is kind of really gotten attached to it, so we're gonna have to
that's how we noticed. They were really excited about that.
Sorry about that.
I don't know how we'd be able to. I mean, we would have to move some space around. We might be able to do a kettle corn with a peach milk chocolate on there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out because I can't really walk it back, Brian, because this is also an ad right now.
What? Jay, this is a business. Jay, this is a business meeting. Jay.
Come on.
Yeah, they're seeing all this. They're getting really hyped about that popcorn flavor, so we're gonna have to probably figure it out.
Like, share, subscribe. This is an ad.
Yep, that's right. And if you go to navspopcorn.com/shop and type in the promo code NAVATAR, you'll get 10% off all of these beautiful popcorn flavors. Do you want to buy popcorn from this beautiful mug? Go to navspopcorn.com.
Jay, I only woke up 7 minutes ago, man. I'm not camera ready. That's not cool, dude.
All right, let's get to live action Avatar. See you later. Hey, patrons, welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends watch television alone.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
And today we're going to review a riff, and at the end we're going to rate episode 4 of season 1 of Avatar the Last Airbender.
My cabbages.
The live action show on Netflix.
Yes, indeed.
So last episode, a lot of different earth-bending plot points from book 1 have been smooshed down into Omashu.
I'm into it.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
Because let's get them all. We don't have a whole ton of time here. Let's squeeze them all together because they're
smoosh them.
If something happens in the Earth Kingdom in book 1, in different episodes, let's just put them all in one place. They can happen concurrently.
Yeah.
Because Jet and his gang of misfits attempt to kill King Bumi because they see it as corruption. That they have idealistic versions of, like, if we just get rid of the king, then something can happen and blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter who we hurt as long as the system needs to change.
Yeah.
Because the mechanic, who's from later in book 1, and his son are in Omashu giving information to the Fire Nation because he's trying to protect his son.
Yeah.
It's the same storyline from the show, from the animated one. It's just happening all at the same place in Omashu.
Smoosh it together, man.
It really works.
It works.
But thankfully, Katara was able to learn how to whip and saved the king.
Yeah.
But then Aang fought Zuko, but Zuko got away. Iroh got caught, and so did Aang at the end.
We've been doing and also we covered The Last Airbender on the podcast. We've been doing so much Avatar.
Yes, it's all little.
It's all. I'm actually. I'm glad for your recap this week because I'm like, oh yeah, this is this one. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay. Let's watch this thing. Hey, if you want to watch the full watch along of this with us, it's on Patreon. We already did another spot, so I don't need to talk about it more than that. Check it out if you want to. If not, that's cool too. Okay, bye.
Here we go.
And these are most definitely not the best of circumstances.
General Iroh.
It's good to see you, young Avatar.
This vibe is very good.
Yes.
They nailed this vibe.
I'm really starting to see what kind of person he is.
I doubt that.
What do you think will happen to us?
Oh, I'm having so much fun! Yeah. I love it!
To survive, we compromise just enough to get by. My father would have never done what you did.
You never know.
Yeah. He
It's
was
hard.
He was not in that situation.
When it comes to your little babies, I'm gonna drive my kid crazy. I'm gonna call him my baby his whole life. He's my little baby. He's always gonna be my little baby.
On behalf of your son, hey, don't do that.
He's my sweet baby. He'll like it because it's me and I'm charming.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Cool hat. This is my hat now.
There's nothing like earth-bending masonry. No seams. That's what makes their cities a wonder.
I would hope so. They can move it with their thoughts.
Impenetrable prisons.
I like the parts of Omashu that aren't so depressing.
Like the roller coasters.
Zuko's victory lies not in winning the war, but in winning his life back.
You could show him this isn't the way. He'll listen to you.
What do you think I've been doing?
You think I'm just over here eating duck and playing pie? Oh, well, I mean, that is a lot of what I'm doing. Pie gal, I love it. Once you get a taste of moving those tiles.
Impossible. Omashu's prison is deep in the heart of the mountain, surrounded by solid rock. The only way in or out is through the palace. I'm sorry.
Iroh's the OG, right? That dude rules.
He's the best.
What about the tunnels?
The secret tunnels?
Tunnels?
Don't threaten me with a
Secret
good time.
tunnels, hidden under the mountain. It said that the founders of the city used them to meet without...
Are we getting secret tunnels this episode?
Well, that's not... Yeah, but that... Maybe.
What about the palace guards?
We'll worry about that. Just help us get inside.
I know someone that knows about the secret tunnels, but he's a lot.
You're not as lucky. You're going to see the king.
And he's a lot.
These maps don't make any sense. This one says to travel east. This one shows a path due south. And this one spirals straight up.
So Adam leaves me messages. Like, dude, just text me, man.
Nah, man.
Just text me.
Just eating kunai with messages on the
Hey, how do you feel about this thumbnail for tomorrow's video? Good? No, we gotta respond with a throwing
throw it
knife.
back, Jay.
I don't want to.
Please return this kunai.
Any resistance and they'll send everything they've got at us.
Let them come. The Avatar has returned to the world.
He's gotten a lot better at making his statues. Is he rolling on a ball?
He is rolling on a ball.
Dude.
Yep. Yeah, that's cool.
It's a stone ball. That's awesome.
Bumi?
Hello, Aang.
Bumi!
I'm glad they didn't bury the lead.
How are you still alive?
Spite. That's a spite.
Luck. Hard to say if it's good or bad luck, but more importantly, how are you still alive? I'm still a child.
It's a long story.
Remember Captain America? It's kind of like that.
Throw him
Apache!
a feast.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. He's not so bad.
Yeah, but maybe Jet was onto something. Clearly, he's not.
He's over 100.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably like a $110, $115. No, probably $112.
Not saying I appreciate his methods, but his, maybe the king isn't helping people anymore.
We don't know yet.
Innocent? Spies, traitors, is that who you want to save?
Not everyone out there is the enemy.
If you stand against us?
That's kind of how we approach things here at Previewed. If you're against us, you're the,
Yep. Oh, Omni knows.
Yeah. That's why he joined up.
Yes. For liberty, in Omashu. Are we doing this? Enjoy your bath.
Yeah.
Cool off. Oh.
Goodbye, Jet.
Look at the power you have. That's because of me.
That wasn't you. That was me.
Also, that probably would feel really good on your muscles, like a cryo situation.
Oh, sure, yeah. After a hard day of bending, it's kind of just like the ice treatment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever done an ice bath before?
I have not, no.
I feel like it would be hard for me to get used to, but I feel like I'd enjoy it.
People say it's really healthy for you, but
Yeah.
I can't. I don't like being cold.
The old firebender was taken to the pit. The other one's still here.
Other one?
Yeah, the bald kid. The king wanted to see him.
Yep, there's his choice. Yeah, what are you going to do?
What are you gonna do?
What's more important to you?
Yeah, you can't dip out on your uncle like that.
2 choices. Short ribs from Kangaroo Island. They practically jump into your mouth.
Oh, he said jump?
Yeah.
I thought he said dump.
Oh.
They practically dump into you. Oh.
Wait, was this a test?
What? A test? No. More like a game. You always liked games.
Interesting. Maybe Jet does have a point. In the animated one, it was just them in a very long room, right? We didn't have anyone else. There was no higher class. Huh.
Huh?
It was a tragedy, and it might happen again. Which is why I need to get to the Northern Water Tribe as soon as...
Is that a big bowl of popcorn shrimp? What's going on?
I think so.
Challenge accepted.
Okay.
Aang had already learned the lesson in this version of it that like he needs to be the Avatar and go and save.
Yeah.
Which in the animated one, Bumi was kind of helping him be like, "Hey man, you need to lock it up and start moving."
So it's, yeah, I appreciate it.
Because it's true, like he would. That makes sense if he was 100 years old.
Yes. 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 Yes, yes, yes.
Earthbender hippies.
Remember that a precious gift lies buried deep inside.
Shake it.
So dig a bit and you. Jewel of my heart. Yeah.
That was all kinds of right. So what are you doing here?
What are we doing here? What are you doing here?
We're doing what we're doing.
Man.
Why are you doing it here?
Acoustics.
Yeah, we're hotboxing the crap out of this cave.
We really are.
Hear that? Harmony. That's what we're all about. Harmony, music, love.
And that green herb, baby.
The tunnels probably aren't that bad.
Tunnels.
The secret tunnels?
Oh, no, these aren't the tunnels.
those.
Yeah, every time you look at him at Rackfo, because it's really weird.
Both villages helped her build a new city where they would live together in peace. The great city was named Omashu as a monument to their love.
That was awesome.
Yes.
That was great.
Love is brightest in the dark. Remember that. Especially if you're going to go into the dark void from which no living being ever returns.
Man.
Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel.
Yeah. Man.
They're doomed.
Righteous. You're Bogarting that one, my man.
Chocobos are extremely well done.
Yeah.
It's just a precaution.
You excited to play Final Fantasy tonight?
I am.
Now, is there anything I can do to make your journey more comfortable?
You can loosen D's. D's what? D's nuts?
Oh! Nice way of weaving that little. That's a very small little thing from the cartoon in there.
But it's important.
They just, instead of leaving the sandal, that's little details like that.
Yeah.
Where I need to go.
A word of advice, the direct path is not always the best path.
You mean I should take the route that doesn't?
Enjoy your rock candy.
Oh, man. Yeah, man. Oh, it's lime green. Ooh. Delicious. Ah! Time to go, kid. Oh. How many Rolling Rocks did I have last night?
In the old days. And maybe I just wanted a bite of rock candy.
That's probably why he's lost a bunch of teeth.
Probably, yeah. Maybe Bumi's just trying to like teach him, like, hey, I know you know you have to be the Avatar and go save people, but like you don't know what it's been like.
Yeah,
like, a little bit like a crash course of like, hey man,
just because you're 100 years old doesn't mean you've lived 100 years.
Yeah,
that's the thesis statement of the whole thing.
Map's unclear, but I got a hunch.
A hunch?
Yes, a hunch, a feeling in it.
AJ?
This is how we operate. What does the map say? I don't know. I just got a good feeling about this.
The light of crystals? These things are everywhere. On the walls, on the floor. They're pretty random.
What a fun love story. Mm-hmm. How did mom and dad meet? Well, we used our badger magic to dig holes that we could make out in.
Go Badgers.
Badgers, 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 badgers.
Seal jerky. Never knew you could eat that stuff.
Yeah, they look so good.
Yeah, they really do. You would absolutely ride one of those. That would be your mount.
You think?
Yeah.
All those lives lost. All that fighting. And Ba Sing Se still stands. Was it worth it? We were at war. I was a soldier. You were a butcher. I can still smell smoke when I go to sleep at night. Never really goes away.
Huh.
War pushes us to the edge. Some of us don't like what we find there. Is that your pitiful way of saying you're sorry for what you did? I wasn't talking about me. Sir. You have no humanity. You know nothing of loss.
That scene.
This is it.
That's it.
Anyone that tells me that, like, oh, you're just nitpicking at this point, That's
the scene.
They care. This is it.
They would not have done that. Are we doing a flashback?
Is it true he abandoned the siege?
Yes, after his son was killed.
So his son dies a hero, and he'll be forever known as a coward.
Thank you for the lore drop. Appreciate that.
What a great honor for you and for Lieutenant to die in the service of the Fire Nation.
You didn't believe the word he just said.
No. It's your cousin, man.
Never needed it because he was the strongest person I knew.
Oh, that's really nice.
Whew.
Yo, that was...
Ooh, very good. Again, guys, like...
Zuko was probably one of the first people in his family to ever, like, show that they were, you know, had emotions and feeling and cared.
Yeah. Yeah.
Burden alone. You had it harder than him.
Well, okay.
Well, that's not right.
The crystals were just crystals, like I thought.
Maybe we need badger magic.
Badger magic.
Magic?
How is that possible?
It's not. Unless
The tunnels are changing.
Ooh.
That's what happens in the show, right?
I don't remember.
I think so. Yeah, you mentally, as soon as they started singing the Secret Tunnel song, you like checked out that episode, I think. I feel like.
He's a fun, loving, happy kid who loves to skip rocks and always thinks about his friends.
Hey, Aang, this isn't about me right now, dude.
You, isn't it, Avatar? Who cares about responsibility? Who cares about, saving the world? No, more fun to...
Throw pies at people.
Well, let's play one final game.
Oh, that key probably feels real good to put in that lock. You know what I mean?
Probably.
Like real...
It sounded good, at least.
Yeah, ASMR tingles just cut.
Here we go. How buff is this actor for this role?
Ooh, this guy, there's a reason that they put a young man in old makeup. Yeah. That's all I'm about to tell you. This guy's about to be, this is 180 pounds of stacked beef. Ooh.
To the death.
I got that old man strength.
Crazy, how can tunnels change?
I knew the crystals were wrong.
Can we do I told you so later?
This is magic.
Imagine that.
Ah!
Badgermole.
Badgermole don't give an F. Badgermole don't mess around.
I'm just saying, why would you choose those to be your major conveyance when the one thing your enemy fights with scares them basically off immediately?
Good point.
Do you think you could kick so hard that a lock would break?
Maybe if I had firepower behind the kick. That...
Do you want to try it?
So after I'm done kicking a car, oh, we go full Kratos. I gotta kick some handcuffs.
Yeah, break your whole foot.
Yep.
I am the Ghost Rider. Oh no!
That's what you get for showing an earthbender.
Oh, mamacita. Oh. Pull it out.
You're okay.
You gotta leave that in.
You should rest.
No time. They'll send more soldiers soon. We have to leave now.
Right in the kidney.
Yeah, man. Ow! Right in the eyes. Ah, chlorine.
Hey, if it's got eyes, it's got a weakness.
Pool water? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, too.
So sorry to badger you with all of this, but...
Are we dead?
We're brother and sister. We're brother and sister? Don't get the wrong idea, Badger Mom. We're brother and sister.
Blind. They don't navigate by sight, but by feeling. They sense feelings and react to them. Anger, fear, but...
It's kind of what we do.
We're basically badger moles?
Yeah.
Badger mole don't care.
Yeah, man. Never skip dig day. Speaking of never skipping rock day, woof.
To be in a war!
Oop.
Especially your friends.
That's the exact shot from the cartoon.
Yes.
Oh crap!
Hubris.
Let it fall. And you win!
Bumi, this isn't a game!
Yes, it is. One that requires you to make impossible choices.
There it is. That's the reason.
Soccer, get the king!
Oh yeah, teamwork and friendship.
Are you okay?
Well, kid, you sure know how to bring the house down.
Nice.
With my friends.
You think like a child.
Is that really so bad?
Also, I still technically am,
12,
homie.
dude.
You're right.
That is very well done.
Yeah.
Here now.
Diddy. Very good. Fall into the earth. Damn it.
I just want to.
Stressful.
Ha! Ha! Yeah. I appreciate the efficiency of how much they're giving us. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But also, to be fair, Fire Nation boats are pretty rad.
You want to come with me?
I've come fully prepared. All the tea I need.
We'll find the duck along the way.
How about a friend?
Your dad sucks and my kid's dead. Let's swap.
Everything I need is on this boat.
That's nice.
Like I said, all the tea I need.
I'm not crying.
Duck. You think flying bison would make a lot more noise when they fly, you know?
Yeah. I mean, they do hover. They got a downward force, right, Jay?
Let's get you home.
You know how in stand-up we have jokes that are just for us?
Yeah.
That one was just for you and me.
That's good. So, very good use of for the whistle being the prime example.
Yeah.
Somebody doesn't pick up until halfway through the first book. But like, okay, but he has it from the beginning. Great. He's got a sky bison whistle. But like, let's just change. He's got the item, but let's just change the entire context around to fit the story that we're telling.
These characters are going to connect and have a meaningful relationship. We might just swap the ways that those connections happen.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, for expediency and for cleanliness, this show is like one of the cleanest adaptations we've ever seen from like just kind of giving me like the secret tunnel stuff. They could have beat that to death a little bit more. And I think, honestly, if I were directing it, I probably would have too. I probably would have fallen into that trap. But they gave us just enough to get to be like, we see you fans. We're giving you this fun thing that narratively isn't really that important. Nope. But we're giving you enough and tying it in enough that it's believable. But then we're out. Like, it's clean.
It's extremely clean.
Huh.
It's efficiency and storytelling. Plus, on top of that, we're getting Iroh's and Zuko's like origin in this.
Yeah.
And we still didn't see his Agadi Kai though. We jumped over that to him just being on the boat.
Oh,
so for new
right.
viewers, they don't know what the heck just happened.
That's true. That's true. But honestly, I think building to that moment is.
Oh, it's the correct choice.
Yeah,
we don't need to see it right now. We already know he's been exiled. We know he got burned, but we don't know how. We don't need to know that yet. That will come later.
I wasn't, truthfully, this Iroh performance from Jump. I was like, I don't know if he's grizzled enough.
Sure.
To kind of really encapture the
voice
vibe.
is different than
the voice is indeed very different, and you know that. But what a singular talent that's hard to replicate. But they're really, the one thing that he's really bringing to their performance is he's really nailing the emotional depth of his connection to his nephew. That I feel like even the cartoon is like maybe too coy about from time to time.
Well, they needed to be. They were stretching it out.
Yeah.
And this is just like, no. He
also, his scenes with the Avatar. I mean, that's great.
I mean, clearly that scene between him and the Earthbender was... That's just top tier for this whole... I mean, I don't know what happens in the last 4 episodes, but, like, that's one of the top...
That's the thesis statement for this whole show.
Yes.
Like...
Yeah. That acting was amazing. And I think it just really showed, like... It sped up Iroh's, like... Yes, I did a lot of horrible things, and it cost me, and I learned the lesson.
Yeah.
I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to show you mercy. Because I am done with this. Yeah. I seem to be one of the few people who realize... This is all dumb and we need to stop this.
Yes.
But I just can't come out and say that because no one will believe me because of what I did. I'm doing the best I can to make amends by leading Zuko on the right path and possibly stopping all of this. But he can't come right out and say that.
Yeah.
But you can... But for those of us who've seen the cartoon and like know Iroh's journey, if you go back and then watch this after this whole show is over and go back and watch that scene, you will see that communicated in his performance.
Yeah, they've done such a man. I think they're gonna like. I feel like they're gonna watch them like call their shot. Be like, we're gonna include the action from every episode in some way or another. And ha.
Well, the major things that are still left in the back half that we haven't touched on yet. Spirit Bear, Spirit World stuff, or just his tie to the Spirit World.
Go into the Fire Nation to see Roku. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, and we gotta get to the Northern Water Temple, but also the Blue Spirit. If at some point he gets captured by Zhao.
Oh, that's right. Okay, there's a lot to happen.
There's still a lot. They did a ton of these 4 episodes.
Yes,
there's still a ton to do.
Yes, they did.
But especially with Zhao being more in the mix and being seemingly, possibly being an agent for Azula and not knowing it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I look forward to them getting... This is going to be good. Jay, how would you rate episode 4 of season 1 of Avatar the Last Airbender?
This is getting 2 out of 2 handfuls of lime green rock candy. That stuff looked delicious. I'll destroy my teeth for that yummy delicacy.
Well, when you can grow your own, it will. I mean... That's just.
I mean, I gotta watch my sugars. So
Sure,
that would be a bad thing to be able to do.
The dentistry is probably a very lucrative business in Omashu.
I can't candy bend. You know what I'm saying?
How would you guys rate this episode? Let us know in the comments below. But before you do, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Do that YouTube. That you do so well. Guacamole's extra, you earthbending weirdos, you.
Other videos popping up right here. Yeah! Please watch this. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you watching this one. We'll see you guys real soon. Bye.